Not sure what gun I'm actually using.
That'll do. That's a perfect start. Oh. Oh, maybe it's just standing
Check
dunk.
your challenges on the creator class thing. I know it. Okay, ARX. Okay.
I don't know. He dunked just a second ago. But anyway, it's do or die time for Stringer Bell. This is the last game before his 10-day contract is up. So yeah, Dylan, after this game, when I tell you to be quiet, please be quiet.
What? I can't hear you, Sam. What?
Yeah, interrupt my cutscene again. That's exactly what I want you to do. Anyway, let's just get into this game. At least that stupid update. Yeah, that had it in the corner. It had update is required. Please go to the main menu to get rid of this message. And the update was just it telling me that I can get extra VC, so that if I buy 200,000 VC, I get 100,000 free. Thanks, 2K. That makes me want to spend €30 on VC.
At least it's not this. I was looking at the skins for the guns, and I got down to the last one. It's like unlocked with DLC.
Oh my god!
I was like, oh, thanks. It's stupid Call of Duty. Why do people...
Maps are one thing, but just skins for guns now as paid VC.
I'm so glad Battlefront is coming out this year. So glad.
Oh god, that's right. Yeah. Well, at the end of this year, presumably.
It comes out before the movie, for definite.
There's a Battlefront movie.
On the road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival.
Oh right, when does the movie come out?
Welcome to the
Alright, so yeah, it'll be everything. Yeah, that's good. I'm really looking forward to that game. I hope it's good. It's DICE. I trust DICE. They do good things.
Yeah.
I don't trust EA, but
these are the games.
there you go.
And a change for the
Yeah.
Rockets.
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't see it that way.
For
They
James
just want
Harden.
DICE for everything, which is a
So on
pity.
the floor for Houston. Terrence Jones is down
It's
low.
not DICE's fault Battlefield 4
Patrick
wasn't ready
Beverly
when it
out
was
there
shipped.
at Brewer.
DICE
And
don't
it's a
decide when
reason.
they ship the
In at
game.
the
EA
three, the
decides when
small
they ship the
forward.
game.
And
Get out of my
Jones has
face,
it in the
Alex
corner.
Len. I can't see the
He
game,
gets it to
Alex.
Howard.
How am I
Feeds
supposed
it
to cheer from
Beverly.
the bench when you're in
6
my
on the
way?
shot clock.
So stressful.
Here's Ariza.
No way.
Off target from three-point range.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Of course.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign.
Your
for
man
them
shot
for the rest
something
of
and
the
it
game.
exploded, and I was just close enough for it to die.
I love Call of Duty. the frustrating
It's
death.
just the best thing ever. At least it's not FIFA. FIFA actually makes more sense.
Bell is checked in for Phoenix.
That's how this game used to make me feel.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a
So
look at this
ridiculous.
season's stingiest
That makes me
defensive
happy. I
team.
hate FIFA.
The Rockets
Now it
number
seems as if I have a
one.
legitimate
The
reason
Suns
to.
third.
Now,
Yay!
these teams have both hung
Guarding Corey Brewer, who can hit the
Really
three ball, and
impressive
that's about it.
numbers.
I can guard him, no problem.
So it's Phoenix
That's a
now.
lie. I can't guard
They
anyone in this
trail
game.
by 3,
impossible.
outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Well, shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
The
Yeah,
three.
there was sort of a snowball
I
effect
missed
in
it.
the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
Well,
Come
Dwight
on,
Howard, one of
Stringer.
the more criticized
Our,
stars over
the
past
future
few
of our
seasons.
career
He
with the
says he's
Phoenix
motivated
Suns
by his
rests on
critics.
this game. Why
He's
is
had
Brandon
more than a
Wright
few.
guarding Dwight Howard?
Playing with a chip
Dwight
on his
Howard, I
shoulder.
think, scored 100
Feels
points
he
tonight
has a
if
lot
they
to
continue
prove.
to do that. You know what you should
And here
watch?
are the
Boston
Suns now.
Legal. Boston Legal.
It's a 5-point game.
Fantastic.
Is it good?
Yeah. It's like the
Oh,
greatest thing
God.
ever.
Bledsoe outside.
Capping that.
Tries a 3.
For 3 again.
No
Missed
good
it
from
again.
Bell.
0 for 2
Houston's
from the
gone, just
field.
1 of 4 from three-point range here in
But I'm
the
taking
first.
that shot.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with
No!
Coach Kevin McHale.
Thank you,
Yeah,
coach.
right now they have an advantage in the season series, winning the first
Go,
two
Gerald Green.
contests. And a big reason for that is their offense. Coach says that if they want to make it 3 wins, they'll have to continue to believe in their ability
Take the shot.
to fill
Take the
it
shot,
up.
Morris.
We have a gifted group here, he said. They just need
No
to
way.
believe in
Yes!
themselves.
I knew there was
See if
no
they can
way
do
that
that.
Patrick Beverly could stop me there.
Okay, Doris, thanks. And it seems
Rebound
that
and
the
2 points
offensive
for
game
Stringer
plan
Bell
will be
on
the
a
key
completely
for them
broken
tonight,
play.
guys.
That's good.
Well, I'm sure they feel if they can execute their
broken.
offense effectively,
No,
they'll be the
that's not
ones
the game.
controlling
Don't
this
worry.
game from start to finish.
And they have a good reason to feel that
Broken
way.
play
Steve,
means
offensively,
a play that's
they are a
completely gone
well-oiled
belly up
machine
and
when
you're
it's
just sort
working.
of in
And his
there.
old high school coach is an
Making it up as
attendee
you
at
go.
tonight's
He
game.
also
I believe they still
Oh, he made it!
lose
Oh!
contact, even though he's now
How
in
does
the
Patrick
NBA.
Beverly make that
You
shot? Are
always
you
have to keep
serious?
perspective by remembering where you came from, no matter what you're doing, but certainly in the NBA. And
God
it's nice
damn
to
it.
see that
Oh,
he
phone's
does
closed.
that by still staying in touch with his old coach.
So you find, so you got fiber.
Marcus
That's
Morris
better
is
than
checked in
nothing.
for
I
Morris.
did.
PJ Tucker comes in for Green, and it's Dragic in for Eric Bledsoe. Houston also
I'm not
making some
surprised.
changes. Monteunitas is
phone
checked in for Howard. Smith comes in for Jones.
Still can't find
And
WhatsApp
it's
though.
Terry
No?
in for Trevor Ariza.
I found that as well.
Patrick
Ah,
Beverly
why
is
didn't you get WhatsApp?
absolutely
It's so much
a
better.
hound dog defensively.
I have
He's
both.
got so
Well,
much
Viper's good 'cause you can
pit
make
bull
it.
in him and how
You'll
he
soon be able to
goes
do that.
about
You have, oh, then why the hell did I
defending
download
people in
frickin'
the guard
Viber if you have
spot. He's not
WhatsApp
a
as
big
well?
playmaker or
I don't know. I
scorer.
thought that was the one you asked.
He's
No,
basically a
I hate
three-point
WhatsApp.
shooter and a
I mean, I hate
defensive
Viber. I love
Shot
WhatsApp.
clock at 5.
It's just very annoying. I'll go find you on WhatsApp then, and I can delete Viber off my phone.
I love
Yay.
555. You know the gist.
Rockets leading by
All I have to
4.
do is just look up contacts. You'll be there.
This is DeBrewer. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Taking it to the
Anyway,
rack
Stringer.
with power right there.
And
Two
hammering
field goals.
down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're
Fucking kill
throwing
streaks
Take a
Why
shot.
not?
Take a shot. God damn it, Dragic.
And it's Dragic off the drive.
Roll to the brat. Roll to the
Right with a
basket.
screen on Terry.
Or we'll just go ourselves.
And he
Oh,
banks
what
it
a
away.
flame.
Bell's got his third bucket of the
Stringer
night.
Bell.
And Patrick Beverly, a nice find for the Houston Rockets, makes an ideal pairing
Going
with
hard
Harden
to
in
the
the
rack
back.
and
Yeah,
finish
he sure
him
does.
at the
Kevin, 'cause
rim.
He's tough. He's defensive-minded. He's a good complement
Oh,
to
no.
Harden. And I
Jason
think
Terry,
any
get
team
out of here. I made
would
it.
love to have him
Didn't
just
get called
because
for
of
that
that
defense,
toughness
though.
and
Stop
that
it.
competitive
I want
desire.
to carry
That
it.
is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Dragic, come on.
Rockets the pass to
Right,
right.
right. You can't do anything.
And
Oh,
there's
he
the
got
whistle,
fouled.
fouled hard
Wow,
on the shot.
that's a
He'll
bad
go to the
foul.
line. It's on Monteunitas. Watch
No,
out,
his
it's a
fist
stat that
phased through his
sometimes
chest.
doesn't tell
That's
the whole
bad.
story. Big-time shot blockers aren't
Ah,
always
hey
elite
Dylan, say hello to
defenders.
YouTube.
And then the opposite is
Hello,
true.
YouTube. Why?
Their block
Because
shot totals don't
see,
quite
this game is
capture
important, so I'm going to
that
upload
great
this part to
impact they
YouTube.
really have defensively.
And I think when you look at Hakeem Olajuwon,
Hmm?
I mean, the
Oh, he's
numbers
turning,
show
somebody uses-
that he
Oh,
was a
stupid
phenomenal
skills
defensive
he's
player. 3,830
Sounds about
career
right, yeah.
blocks, two-time defensive player of the year. I think you put him alongside greats like Bill Russell, who played before blocks were actually
Any particular reason we're
recorded,
spending 2 minutes
of course,
looking at
but
Dwight Howard?
You put Olajuwon up near Russell in terms of maybe
Isn't he
greatest
kind of-
interior defenders of all
Oh
time.
yeah.
Beautiful bit.
Well, the Rockets wouldn't
He's the
just
most
say
beautiful
are
this
to be
Finally
commended,
did
Clark,
something.
for
No.
rebuilding this team without
Nice.
tearing it
Congrats.
down to the studs or tanking, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I mean, they've improved dramatically with Harden and Howard, but this is a team that's
Oh, they
held a
fixed the
winning
kill
record in the
streaks. That
West
makes no
now
sense.
for 8 straight
What were your
seasons.
kill
That's pretty
streaks?
impressive.
It is.
I don't know, but I got 7 kills and then I got the first, and I was like, what's going on?
And so White nails both of them.
At least you're playing
Yeah, the
better. Anyway.
Rockets showed great patience and planning over time, freeing up cap space, acquiring young assets. That enabled them to trade for James Harden and, of course, attract Dwight Howard in free agency, too.
Oh no,
Here's
Patrick
Beverly.
Beverly.
It's
No, he
hauled in
can't
by
do it.
the
He's not an
Suns.
offensive
Oh,
player.
Beverly.
There's a good screen. Here's Bell.
Popping over Monteunitas
And
and
again,
missed the
it's the
shot.
Suns
Excellent.
missing.
Popping and locking.
And this Rockets
missing.
team, for all of its success,
Oh,
is
speaking
still
of
young,
missing,
still
you
developing
get the
that
invite for
chemistry.
Liam's
But
birthday,
make no
Popper.
mistake, they've elevated themselves from playoff
Great.
contender to potential.
Oh no, I'm guarding Josh Smith.
potential
This
title
is a problem.
contender. I think exciting
I'll just
times
go to
for
the three-point line and miss
certainly
Why
the
does
three.
that say 700
Just 5 to shoot.
It should only be 4.
Here's Terry.
First of all, where does
And it's
700 come
Phoenix
from?
with the rebound. Bell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Go!
To
Oh,
the
just,
middle. It's
oh,
taken
oh,
away by
right
Smith.
there. Oh man, that was a bad play.
Here's
Oh
Terry.
no, Jason
Terrific
Terry.
assist, a
Oh.
nice finish. Solid
I
play
didn't get
all around.
UAV, but
Wow,
Boy,
I
they
lost
keep hammering
all
away
of
at
my
them
points
inside,
there on that
forcing
play.
that ball into
Great.
the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Damn it, Cleveland.
Strategic play
It's
was
a
horrible.
strategy that has served them well in this
Don't
opening
pop
half,
that
Clark.
through. No, Brandon Wright. Get the ball out of Brandon Wright's hands. Good.
Right, left side.
It was right bad, but whatever.
Morris kicks the
All right,
Dragic.
okay. Dragic
Clock
has
at
it.
4.
Nice play, Dragic.
No good. And it's Houston the other way, fresh from a win against Portland.
And they really
Yeah,
got
they
after
guard
it
Jason Terry.
defensively
Slow,
throughout
yeah.
that entire game. All the turnovers they
All we
forced
can do
to
is
tell
take
that
three.
story.
Welcome to the stream,
Yeah,
viewer.
that was a major factor, Steve. I mean,
How are
the
you
more
doing today?
turnovers they
Hello.
cause, the more
This is
they
Dylan.
seem to rattle those guys.
My good pal, aka Cavo555. Go follow him. Preferably follow me
Now,
first,
here's
but
Brewer.
you know,
He's
no
guarded by
pressure.
Dragic.
Miss the
Brewer's
shot.
shot is
We're
off.
running the court. We're running the court. Little Sugar Bell in the corner.
here
In the
comes
corner.
Dragic.
Like that, but you probably wouldn't like my stream. Stream's so extreme.
He got it up.
Oh, God damn it!
Oh, that's right.
You let me fill up my shot meter instead of just
that does it
randomly
for the
chucking
first
the ball
quarter.
up at the end of the
Rockets lead by
Phone is so
7.
broken. It's not
And
even
the
funny.
second quarter will get underway just
Call of
after
Duty,
this
ladies and
short break.
gentlemen.
I like funny.
Activision know what they're doing.
I'm a funny guy.
That's money
It's not
making.
funny at all.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway.
So how are you doing today, viewer? Whereabouts are you
Consider
watching
how the
from?
Rockets are doing,
You
Steve
don't mind me
Clark,
asking.
what are your thoughts?
Yeah,
A lot of
the
viewers
defense
do
has
mind me
been
asking,
terrific.
that's why they
They
leave
came out right
immediately.
from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
What can I
And I
say?
think
I'm
Coach has to be
deathly
pleased with
curious.
the effort, Steve.
Homeless but has access to a computer or PlayStation to watch Twitch.
Oh yeah. I do Dublin initiative, like streets Dublin.
Doesn't quite give them homes, but it does give them access to technology so that they're not as bored.
Gives them access to a giant coffin in the middle of the street. Have you seen it?
What? No. Oh, I lost the viewer.
Oh my
He
God.
doesn't like
So
our homeless
funny.
initiative.
Why am I not getting UAV? This is really fucking annoying.
Language, Dylan.
Sorry.
You don't see me cursing on your stream.
Tram turret.
What the hell's a tram turret?
I don't know, but I can. It's a tram. That's guns on it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Choo choo!
It's a rail that goes to the map, isn't it?
It is literally what I'm guarding. What?
Oh, that's so useful.
Hold on, I'm playing at small forward and I'm guarding Dwight Howard. Did I read that right, or was I not paying attention? I'm actually guarding James Harden. There's no way I can be guarding Dwight Howard. That makes no...
Suns trail by 7.
Hornacek, we have problems, man.
Plumlee out there with PJ Tucker.
What happened
Then
to
it's
Matt,
Thomas.
huh?
And it's
He's also
Dragic
7
into
feet
the
tall
two
and
spot.
260
So that's the lineup on
pounds.
the floor
Stringer
for
Bell
the
cannot
Suns.
guard him.
He dishes it to Thomas.
Well, not with that attitude.
Not with any
Thomas off the pick
attitude.
from Bell. Shot clock
Come on, I
at
got Josh
6.
Smith on me. Oh, ignore that.
Takes it from 10. And
Nice
it's
job.
rejected.
Get blocked.
And they force the shot clock
Get
violation.
blocked, even though I
Great
had
D.
just Josh Smith
So a
on me.
moment now to see the story on James Harden.
Punch.
Great work over the last month.
Jesus Christ,
First in
he's good for
steals,
games.
5th in scoring, and as a distributor, he's been really effective, ranking in the top 10 in
90%
assists.
from the free
And
throw
just
line
to
and not
mention
16
his
in the
steals
league.
again, Steve. He's
I like to go
one of
through that.
those guys
Something
who's
glitched.
in a zone where it's like he knows what the other guys are doing. His anticipation
Oh, you
is
missed it.
excellent. I
Josh
mean,
Smith
it's
did.
almost
And somehow Josh
psychic.
Smith was my
pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Dragic dishes to Plumlee.
Unofficial
It's
pick.
Dragic with the drive.
Easy
Really
mid-range
left
shot
the
for
line.
Goran Dragic.
Dragic has got his first basket of the night. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Terry against
Come on, you can
Thomas.
guard Jason Terry. He
Howard
can't go
setting the
anywhere.
pick for Harden. Back to Terry.
James Harden, on the other hand.
Pass to Monteudis.
Why am I...
Go.
Oh, Josh Smith is playing small forward. Oh,
Thomas against Terry.
that can only work to my advantage.
And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the
No,
right
it only
iron
work
and
to my
down.
advantage. I'm not worried
Terry's
about Josh
got the
Smith.
lead up to 9 now for the Rockets. Sun
I
shooting
may
at
not
a
be
32%
very speedy
clip
or
from the field.
be a
They're
great
just
good
not
better
executing.
than Josh Smith.
A rebound.
Thomas passes to
No,
Plumlee.
not in the back. I refuse.
Second shot opportunity.
Oh, why would you
Tucker
throw
can't
that?
get it to
Oh.
go. For
Why would you
Houston,
take
they've
that
gone
shot,
2 of 3
Tucker?
from the field here to open the
Oh, it's
second
just
quarter.
let Harden go
Terry
right to the
outside.
rack.
Damn
Good.
rebound.
It's Harden
And
with
it's
the
the
assist that
three.
time.
Down
And now a
12.
12-point Houston lead. James Harden Clark, voted by a majority of NBA GMs last season
I know you're
as
there,
the
Jeffrey.
#1 shooting guard
I
in
saw
the
you.
entire league.
Really hard to argue that,
Oh,
Kevin.
jeez.
He's an elite scorer, second in the league in
Killed
free throw
him right
attempts
there.
per game last season, and he's also a really, really good passer. Able to make his teammates better because he draws so much attention, and he's a crafty and willing
To the
passer.
free throw line. Goran Dragic.
And Harden hand in glove.
What happened?
with the Rockets' offensive philosophy.
run, but,
80% of his shot attempts come from either being
Shot in
on
the
the
back
arc
again?
or in the paint.
I shot in
That
the face.
combination of shooting with slashing ability. a
You're
real
running
key to
towards
his
him?
effectiveness.
That free throw,
I
no
didn't
good.
see him. He turned the corner. and
That's
just,
how we do it. Good work.
Caught the
Thanks,
ball.
coach.
long.
Tag me in, coach.
Why is
Okay,
Shots for most
why in
players
cutscenes
are
is he wearing
average
long
ones for him
socks
with
and in the
his
game
great
he's wearing
skill
short
level.
socks? Does not compute.
Completely new group on the floor. Houston with a big group
Only down
substitution
6.
here.
That's good.
Monteudis is checked in for Howard.
Oh,
Smith comes in for Terrence Jones. Brewer is checked in for James Harden. And it's
Yeah,
Patrick
that makes
Beverly
sense.
in
Oh, God.
for Jason Terry.
Nice
I
foul.
punched someone
Well,
and he
Josh
missed
Smith,
me.
one of the league's most versatile
Okay,
defenders,
give me a
very
break.
strong and athletic.
Send Josh Smith to the free
He can
throw
guard
line.
either
Good
threes
play.
or fours,
Josh
which
Smith
gives your
sucks.
defense a lot of options.
And Smith, a terrific shot blocker. His great athleticism
the
making an
commentators
impact
don't
every
think so,
time
I
he
do.
steps on the floor.
Yeah, just a guy that I think does a really good job
15 for
filling
9
up
ain't
the
bad.
stat sheet. I mean, steals, assists.
You went
and
over
he'll give you some
500.
highlight reel, too.
That's good.
I did.
And he knocks down the first one.
I got 1,600.
You know, Josh
to be
Smith is a
exact.
very talented player, but if you have to pick his game apart, he's a bit of a tweener. You know, he's
I
he's
think
not
we're
really a
operating
power
on different
forward.
wavelengths.
Players he
Don't
has
laugh, I don't know
around
what to
him.
do.
It needs to be the right fit.
No good on the
Yeah, as
side
he
for-
missed it. There we go.
And with Smith playing at the 4, it used to be a luxury as
The
he can
slowest
defend
spin
players
ever.
with his
It wasn't
reach,
even a
but now
spin.
part of
It
it's almost a necessity
Hmm?
as he gets older, and his shot from outside
Go,
is
Bledsoe.
what it needs to be.
Well, in the modern
No, it
NBA,
wasn't
Kevin,
me.
you know this as well as I do. You got to have perimeter threats, and if you
Oh,
play
gets
him
blocked.
at the 3,
And Wright
it
can't
puts you
make
at a
that
real
shot.
disadvantage.
And a chance here to catch
Damn
up
it.
with the fourth member
Teammates
of
are
our
so
crew,
stupid.
Doris Burke.
They all think they
Hi,
can make
Doris.
these shots and they can't.
Well, Kevin, Patrick Beverly
Oh, no.
could make the case for being the league's most disruptive defender at point guard. He said, quote,
That
I
sounds
know
about
some
right.
people
Oh, come
might
on!
not
You
like
can't
my
just switch.
defense,
Oh, I
but
got
don't
blocked.
really care.
That sounds alright,
I'm
yeah.
physical,
That's all good.
I'm tough, and
That's what
I'm
happens
setting
when
the
you
tone.
switch.
Did you say
I
you
don't
got
look
late
at the
today?
numbers, I just go out there and
Yeah?
I guard everyone exactly
nice.
the same. That's aggressive.
Did you think I
Kevin.
wouldn't be?
Exactly what they're looking for.
He gets after it. Nothing easy. Thanks, Doris.
You know, they
No,
changed
you're
their
the
game
best,
here in
man.
the
We all
second.
think you're awesome.
Getting a little bit more
Yeah, no,
physical,
no,
playing with some
leave-
toughness now.
I knew
You know,
Liam
this
would have
lead
been.
is going to grow if they can continue to
I
get
was
to
surprised
the
I
free
got
throw line.
invited. Because like I saw
Hey,
everyone
guys,
else
let's
getting
get
invited.
your
I was
take
like,
on the
why
scoring
didn't you
breakdown
invite me?
for the Rockets.
I'm not surprised
was
you
like,
got
for-
You know,
invited.
guys,
I
we've
got
really
invited.
seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so
I like
far.
me.
That's right,
Liam's
Clark. And
good
the other
people.
thing we've seen
I mean,
is
he's
great
he's
work
he's
on
an
the
he's an
offensive
intolerant
glass.
person,
We're
but
seeing
he's good
second
people.
chance points for this club.
Tolerant. He's more tolerable.
Free throw good. Ariza.
Looking at the
Who's
numbers for
already
Trevor
nameless.
Ariza, he has
And
8
also
points,
penniless,
and he's chalked
apparently.
up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Oh, that one.
Now, a
oh,
lot
yeah.
of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay
we're on
hot
the
from
same
the
wavelength,
three-point
so
line.
much.
So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
There's also someone else who likes to diagnose me with stuff, who shall also rename.
I like
rename.
Johnny though, in fairness.
You think? Has the ability to annoy me, man.
Both
But
free
anyway.
throws good from Trevor Ariza.
I will be our friends.
The Suns training staff renowned around the league for their
You don't
ability to
know me.
keep players healthy. They're at the
To some
forefront, biomechanics and all that new school stuff.
Give me a wide open three, I'm taking
Results
it.
have been
And I made it.
preventative maintenance.
Stringer Bell from downtown.
You don't see me running. Hadouken!
That was a 2? Ah.
Could have slapped him right in the face. I just
That was a
Hadouken some
2.
guy and it was fantastic.
Nice.
I'm gonna Hadouken the next guy.
And a brief look now at the best
I don't know,
rebounders from the
you-
point guard position
I'll
over
have
the
to make
past
sure to watch
month.
your stream
Fifth,
back later.
Eric Bledsoe.
This is a unique group
You
of
got
players.
Willis?
It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders.
gonna
at
shoot me in
the
the face,
point,
Willis.
But with these guys, it's warranted
Oh, I
because
got
of
him.
just
Got
how
Willis.
well they do it.
Take
You know,
that,
it
Willis.
definitely sets them apart
Alright,
from
here we
most
go.
of the other
Dick
point
Reynolds.
guards in the league when you can glass eat like that.
Fucking
Big
smart
man
kid.
attitude in them.
Oh,
Battling
no,
in the
no.
paint when the shot goes
I
up.
ran into a
and
room and the guy
feeling
was
like they
just
can
standing
get some
in the corner
rebounds
where he
too.
obviously just spawned. He just like smoking.
Passes it to Ariza.
Yeah, Call of Duty's spawning system has been broken forever, so they refuse to fix it.
103 left here in the second.
no.
I just love it when these companies actually make things worse.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free
I didn't
throws
think
now
that was
for
possible.
him.
Is he in the tree?
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is
Fucking is
pacing
in the
up.
tree.
Take a look at the Rockets. Right now they've
nice.
compiled the third best record in the conference. And checking out Phoenix. 8 games out.
Well, right now for the
Fourth
Suns,
the highest order.
they've just never really
Cursed
found their
again,
groove
Dylan.
this
We've
season.
talked
I mean,
about
this.
Not yet, anyway.
Sorry.
They're kind of
Talked about
stuck in the
Technically,
middle of the
a
pack
bull
right
who-
now.
who
Man, they don't have a
excavates,
lot of
not
time left to
technically.
find that groove, Clark. That's the
Yes,
problem.
but when you put the
Unless
words
things
together and make
really
it
come
one
together for them
expletive,
soon,
it is.
I think they're going to stay
It's
in
still
kind of
nature.
that middle of the
Are we,
pack
are we
the
against
rest of the
nature,
way.
Sam? Is
No,
that what you're telling me?
I'm against expletives.
You're against elitism. That's a bit hard.
I didn't say that, but elitism isn't exactly a good thing. That's not what I said.
First one falls for him.
If we didn't have elitism, Kevin and
The
John
Rockets, of course, at
feel good
the
about themselves.
forefront or
I
vanguard
wouldn't call Kevin
as
elitist.
far as advanced
Kevin is an
analytics
extreme
go.
elitist. Oh my god.
Some in the NBA have
I'd call
scouts,
him
but
many
hey,
things,
They're doing something right.
Kevin, he's
xenophobic
talking about
being
somebody
one
who
of
doesn't
them, but I wouldn't call him elitist.
What would you call him?
xenophobic.
Call him homophobic.
Well, he might be as well. I don't know. I don't know how.
Oh, you never had that
So he
conversation?
hits both.
Well, Kevin, no.
And as you guys know,
Oh
the
my God,
Rockets
he
at the
was so
forefront
extremely
technology-wise
unbelievable.
too. You see coaches.
Well, I knew that. I knew that how it
talents.
pertains to
Well,
foreign
they
people, which is
install
hilarious
flat-screen
considering he's
monitors in the
himself is
locker room,
foreign.
highlighting
But,
stats
yeah, I
and
know.
videos
Although he
for
doesn't want to admit
players.
it.
So, you know, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication.
It's funny though. It's funny
between
though catching him
the
out when he starts
number
talking
scrunchers
about it,
and
and I
the
go,
players
"Oh, so you hate my
themselves.
mum then?" And you can sort of see
Just
his
4 to
brain
shoot.
sort of. Uh-oh.
Phoenix needs to
How do
get
I
off
press
the
it?
shot.
Oh yeah. What do I do?
Nobody around.
But,
Bledsoe with another miss.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys,
trying to- oh,
is
there's a
because
guy.
of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
no, don't go close.
Kicks
to
it
him
to
like that.
Brewer.
Oh, because he'll just do that. Oh no.
Fires the
Oh,
three. And yes, sir,
maybe.
that one
At
drops.
least it didn't get called for
Brewers
that
got the
rebound.
lead up to 12 now for
17
Houston.
seconds.
They're hovering around
Good
50%
play
for
here.
the game in
So
three-pointers. That's pretty good.
let's have one.
But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Wright sets a screen for Bledsoe.
Right to the rack for Eric Bledsoe.
D by
Misses
Ariza.
the shot.
Well, he
but
won't
gives
miss
plenty
many of
time.
those.
Hello, viewer. How are
Especially
you
with the
today?
defender
God
not in the
damn
best
it.
of positions here.
Hello, Dylan's viewer. Welcome to his stream.
And we've
I
reached
guess.
halftime in this one. Rockets ahead, ending the second quarter on a 15-4 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yay,
Well, obviously
asking
things have
stringer
not gone your
questions.
way to this point, at least through the first
shoot
two
someone on
quarters.
the opposite
How are you
team,
guys
so
going to
standing
get back in
here
this one?
I got you.
Well, it's a game of runs, right? They came out strong and got hot from the floor, which allowed them to build
Behind the
this
rocks,
lead. But
Then obliterate the
I think
rock
we'll be
into
able to
the
make a run of our
non-existence
own
of
come out
non-rock
half.
world.
I guess we'll see.
Let's hope you have time to cover it. Kevin, back to you.
Caution.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview.
man,
and
I
we'll
suck
see
so
you
bad at
back here after the break for the third quarter of
Sorry.
basketball.
Spray and pray, man. Spray and pray.
Yeah.
Hey guys, settle down
Hey
for a
guys, I
second.
noticed a couple of things from
I
that
noticed
first
a
half.
couple of
First
things
of
from
all,
that
you
first
guys
half.
sucked.
I like
That's
the way
something
we're
we need to
driving
address
the
going
lane,
into the
drawing
third and fourth
contact
quarters.
getting calls. We're going to cause some foul trouble in the second half if we keep playing aggressively like
Aw,
that.
man, sniper.
We also got to start creating better looks.
I hate
Our shooting
snipers,
touches
particularly
been
on a
off
Call of
because
Duty
we're
game.
not
I like
getting
snipers.
quality
There actually is, like,
chances. We
they're
could
good.
use a fast start to this half. And we
Yeah,
can
no, it's
get
just
it
on
if
Call
we're
of Duty
quick in
because the map is so
transition.
small, they just
Let's
annoy
always
you.
be looking to
There's
start
so many
fast
flipping
breaks.
obstacles.
And people
Facing
say
a
the
team
game
that does
wasn't
a
made
lot
for
of things
camping.
well. No
The game
surprise
was
they gave us
totally,
problems
the
in
game
the
was
first half.
totally made for
Now it's
camping.
our turn
The obstacles
to show
kind of
them
make it harder
what
to
we do
camp
well.
because, like, you can't really see around things. So if you stay in one spot, of course.
And as we
You
begin
saying
the
one
second
spit.
half, first half wasn't even close, guys.
English
We'll see if
fail.
there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same
I
as
really
we
wish
get the
the
third quarter
cheerleaders
started.
had more than just two dances.
Tremendous
Well,
output
I
from
got the
Howard.
last dance,
He
so
has
you know,
9
so-
rebounds and he has sent a bunch
Yeah.
of shots in reverse.
Yeah.
And because of that, there's now a serious intimidation factor working in their favor.
Oh no, we didn't.
Yay!
Yay! Even though I thought it was, because I like walked forward and it's got absolutely blitzed by great.
I love it when that happens. Oh yeah, Dylan, I meant to ask you, graphically, how does the game look?
Good. Looks a lot better than Ghosts.
Oh, that's good. That's a rousing endorsement, that is. Still,
Because Ghosts was like, this is their first like true next gen one.
yeah, I know what you
It
mean.
does look better.
I remember when people were giving out about all the graphics of the next-gen games that first came out, and I was like, are you kidding me? This console has existed for 5 months. What do you want them to
Fairness,
do?
I had Infamous and Killzone, and they look amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, well, certain games do, and I imagine whenever Quantic Dream comes out with a game, it's going to look gorgeous as well. But for the most part, early on in the console's lifetime, I mean, if you compare games at the end of the PS3 to Metal Gear Solid, for example, graphically, they're going to look much better.
MyCareer Solid looks amazing. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, games at the
go.
beginning of
You're
the
in.
console's life don't
about
look as good
time.
as games at the
Yeah,
end.
so like if you compare like
And it's
Call of
Dragic
Duty,
in for
say,
Eric Bledsoe.
Advanced,
And the Rockets
no,
making a change
Modern
as
Four.
Warfare
well.
2 versus like
Jason Terry is checked in for
4.
Patrick Beverly.
Wait, what?
Taking
Oh.
a look at the Rockets.
No, I said Call of
Terrence
Duty
Jones
4.
is down low with Howard.
Yeah,
Harden
so
and
you
Ariza
compare that
out
to
on the
like the
perimeter.
last
And it's Terry in at the one.
Things have kind of gone
Yeah.
south for him here in the
Yeah, because
fourth.
people learn how to make,
Well, you know,
they
Dwight
learn
Howard
what
has
the
gone
console
through
can
his share
and
of
do. Because when
nicknames
they're
over
starting
the years,
off,
and
they're
some
just
of
they're
his
just
names
starting,
have
so naturally the
self-
graphics aren't
Especially
really
because
good.
the PS3 at the
But
start.
Coach Kevin McHale has taken to calling him Big Horse.
I did hear that the
Took
PS3 was a
took
nice.
ages to figure out how to use it.
I did hear that. I heard that the PS3 in particular, but that the last gen console in general was really hard to develop for.
Bell's checked in.
Yeah.
Let's take a look
Yeah,
at the
the
stat
PS3
sheet
is
here
a
on
sound
Dwight
processor
Howard.
that no one had
Some
ever,
good
like,
work from him over the last 10
imagined to use
games.
before, so,
11th
like,
in blocks,
it took him like 4 years to get
18th in
used to
shooting
it.
percentage.
And it took him like
in
another
terms
4
of
to actually
rebounding,
maximize
he's
it, so.
in the top 20 in the league. So a guy
Speaking
who
of
can
which-
really take care of the boards for you.
Speaking of which, I wonder if we're going to get any news on the division this year.
His interior defense hasn't been too shabby at all. I mean,
The end of
he's got
this year.
some terrific blocks.
Please tell me that's a 3. That's a 3! Stringer Bell. I'm looking forward to that game. Up until now, I haven't really been looking forward to it because it appears to be an online multiplayer only sort of thing. But now that V can play games and stuff, I'm looking forward to it a lot more. Why did that happen?
Yeah.
I didn't
Touch of
call
class
that.
there, guys. The
But,
end of that play.
naturally-
I'm definitely getting The
Finger
Witcher
roll.
and Batman, so.
And I'm definitely
And
going to
here
borrow
is
both
Green.
of those games off.
10 points for him.
Have I ever told you I love you, man?
Bell up on top.
Right. Go to the rack. Go to the rack. Go to
To
the
the
rack.
paint. It's tipped.
No! Yes, okay. Alright,
Oh,
okay,
come
go
on.
again.
Just 5 to shoot.
Enemies forfeiting in 20
Dwight
seconds.
Howard grabs the
Nice.
board.
Bad shots
Howard's
at
got
the end of the
the
shot.
glass
Your
covered
team's
here
to
tonight.
left.
11 points for him. It's hard
The Witcher comes out soon, doesn't
in
it?
his leg.
No,
And they're
man.
saying he
It's
kicked the
supposed to be
ball.
in February.
Boris is checked
Oh, it
in
got
for
pushed back
Gerald
again,
Green.
did it? Oh, okay.
Houston also making some changes. Josh Smith
Ah,
is
well.
checked in for
Yeah,
Jones,
I think
and
I'm done
Corey
playing Call of
Brewers
Duty.
subbed in
It's
for
annoying.
Trevor Ariza.
Fair enough. What's the plan next?
I don't know, what games do I have? In front of me is GTA 5. I could play Minecraft. Like Captain
A wide open look here for Terry.
Really digging it.
Plenty of room to knock
Play
down
that
the
then.
shot. Terry's got 12 in the game.
Oh, Minecraft
Shot
is like the
ball
perfect game to
exceptionally
stream, though.
well as
It
they've built
really
this
is.
lead for
It is.
themselves here.
Dragic kicks to right. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden.
Minecraft's 4, so we're playing Minecraft
And
5.
let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris.
Oh no, I gave Harden a wide open 3 to miss
Well,
it.
Kevin, the Suns are the talk of the valley,
Yeah,
but
good
that's not
sense.
all that's going on in Phoenix. USA Basketball is building a huge new
Tell me when you start your new stream so I can,
$350 million
allow
Should
me.
automatically-
training facility
should
here.
automatically just,
The
take
over
it.
10 scheduled to open in the fall of 2015.
Oh, good
And
point.
guys,
Oh,
the
you're
Suns
right.
hoping
That's-
those
yeah. Well, I'm gonna
superstar
check it
players
anyway,
warm
'cause I'm
up to
paranoid and I
Phoenix
don't
in
do
their
trust
time here.
Such an underrated aspect of that patch, and
Tucker
yet
dishes
probably
to
didn't
Dragic.
love to know.
Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Rockets leading by 6.
Oh no, I'm guarding James Harden. Oh, this is a problem.
Harden the pass to Smith.
Thankfully, he didn't feel like attacking the matchup.
The dish to Howard.
You know.
Cut the bucket.
Okay, cool.
Howard's got 15.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
I'm gonna have
And
to
even
look at
if it
this later.
costs them some foul
Oh,
trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies,
Wide
be
open
physical.
3.
Bell's shot is good.
Made it again.
Really
2 for
scattered
2
right
from
now. So many
downtown.
open looks from the three-point line.
Yeah, they are splashing them. Their last
14
3 buckets
points
have
in the
all come
game.
from behind the arc.
Terry kicks to Smith.
Perhaps his best game as a pro.
And it's Dragic with the rebound. Dragic has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Building
Obviously,
cheap.
they're evenly matched teams
Building
on the
cheap.
inside. The rebound
And it's a
numbers are
3-point
very
game.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the boards.
And I'm still guarding James Harden. This is
I
a
figured out a
problem.
way to
Dishes to
corral
Smith.
sheep, and it just worked out so well.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Congratulations.
Smith's got his second bucket of the
Corralling
night.
sheep for the
Shaky
win. That's what
defense
you
down
want
low
on the PlayStation.
again. It's been a mismatch in the
Oh,
paint.
that's all.
I'm sure they didn't
Oh,
go
yeah.
into this one
No
expecting to
question.
get battered like they have
Gaming.
inside.
Right with a
Not
screen
corralling
on
sheep, that's what it's not.
Here's Bell.
Oh, I missed the
Goes back
wide
out.
open shot.
So the whistle
I
blows
thought
on
it
the
was
shot
mine.
and 2 free throws for the
James Harden
contact right
falls to the
there.
ground.
And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and
Career
time
rebounds.
again.
Will Chamberlain,
Will
23,000.
Chamberlain, Wilt the
Dwight Howard,
Studs,
10,000.
with 23,000,
Why did you bring that up?
rebounds. His name synonymous with
Get out.
greatness on the
He has no
basketball
chance of
court.
getting anywhere close to that.
And Kevin, the accolades and achievements are really phenomenal. You go back and watch tape.
While these free throws are happening, I'm going to quickly just make sure that it's still set up to... it is, yeah, right, good, grand. I'm back
I
stream.
realized the
Not that
way
I
Wilt
left, but
dominated the game, his rebounding,
Not that I went
obviously
anywhere.
unheard of at the time.
Screen went
How
blue
fast
for a
was
second,
today?
and I always feel
How his
like
numbers stand the
explaining it.
test of time. A lot of greats of the modern era are also elite rebounders, but for all of the top rebounders since his time,
I got slightly
they've
carried
all
away.
learned from
I
watching
got
how
some
Wilt played the game.
And the first one at the line is good. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix.
No.
And a switch here also for Houston.
And again, you
Montevideo
just gotta
checked
persevere,
in.
man.
You're right, Sam. I believe. Heart of cards.
Heart of the what? We've been talking about it for 3 seasons. Doesn't ring a bell.
That's also good. So he hits both free
There we
throws.
go.
We'll probably just draw the card anyways. Just give it a shot.
Houston leading by 3.
I love the Abridged series, in case you hadn't noticed.
Oh, it's so good.
There's a
Isn't
minute
it?
47 left in the third.
Best.
Terry with it.
Makes it
Now
totally
right
forgivable when they
defender.
produce like 1 episode every 12 years.
Here's
You
Howard.
give Dwight
The
Howard
jump
that jump
shot from
shot
the
and he made
baseline
it. Wow.
is right on target.
That's true.
Howard's
actually.
got 17 now.
I know.
1:33 left in the third.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Considering the, well, I was about to say
Rockets
considering the
kicks
guy
to
doesn't get
Plumlee.
paid for it, but he probably makes money.
Pass
off
to
of
Tucker.
and stuff. Not a
Some
ton.
nice ball movement
Not
here
a
by
ton,
the
man,
Suns.
but it's
Wright
some.
trying to break
Oh, damn.
free. No good from Bell.
something.
Houston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc.
Oh,
6
Josh
of
Smith
15.
taking a 3.
Smith,
Thank you
no
very
luck.
much.
Suns trail by 5.
5 points is sweet.
Dragic kicks to
Milestones for the
Plumlee.
win. Oh no,
Now
Plumlee!
that's
Oh,
good.
he made it.
And it's Dragic with the
Sweet!
assist.
Nice job, Plumlee.
Dragic has got his 5th assist
That
in
was
this
the game
one.
plan all
Houston's
along.
gone into a
We're
slump
down
here
3
from
there.
three-point range.
That was what
Shooting
we
just
wanted
1
all
of 5 here in
We
the
wanted
third.
Miles Plumlee taking a fadeaway mid-range. It's his shot right there.
Howard in the post.
can't
Working on
believe
Plumlee.
Dwight Howard
And
just
again,
drove.
Dwight Howard.
He can't
Howard's got
drive.
19
He's
points.
7 foot something.
Heads up,
They don't
aggressive
just
play
drive.
right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And Bell kicks to Dragic.
No Dragic.
Back to Bell. Here's
Oh.
the screen to the inside.
Oh,
Pocket
no!
six. Montevideo with the steal. And it's Terry off the drive. And it's
Oh,
Phoenix
we're running the
with
other way. Go,
rebound.
go, 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 go,
Wright's
go, go.
got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
All right,
Outside
proper play.
Dragic.
Set it up. Come on. Don't you dare just, like,
Dragic left
Yeah,
side.
all right. Go, Brandon
Here's
Wright. That was a horrible shot.
Great D that time from Howard.
Tell you, the defense was right
All
there,
right, down
just
5 with a
waiting.
quarter to
Did a
go.
nice job of
Stringer Bell will
anticipating
probably
that play.
sit there and
Steve, every
But
team
whatever.
needs tough
That'll
interior
do.
defense to be successful.
Now, the real question is, will he get retained for the rest of the season by the Phoenix
I have to
Suns?
breed some sheep. Bear sheep?
Yes, you breed those sheep.
Who wants some? Who wants some? Oh, look at the sheep. He wants some. Go have nice sheep.
And a
Up
chance
to the
right
baby
now
sheep,
to
Roger.
show you our
Hey.
State Farm assist of the game.
Well, today it comes from one of the men in the middle, Kevin. Let me tell you, anytime you
That's
get
the
a
assist
big
of the
man who
game.
can pass like
This
this,
is a
it
pretty
really
lousy game for
changes
passing.
the way you can play offense, diversifies your offensive attack.
Let me ask, who is the best passing big man you played with?
Okay.
I'm commenting on that.
The Australian.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
big
¿Qué
redhead,
pasa,
good
mi
passer
amigo?
down on the
Órale,
block.
The
chavito.
number 1 pick by the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Exactly. Exactly, Sam.
Get up. You're going in.
It's funny. 'cause
Here
I
we
said
go.
Eggs, 'cause eggs are funny. Haha, comedy.
And it's Harden. In
Oh my god,
for
we're up
Trevor
5 with
Ariza.
2 minutes 40 left in the game.
Bledsoe is joined in the backcourt by Dragic.
And they're going to take
Green
out Eric
outside the
Bledsoe and put
with
in
Morris at
Stringer
the
Bell.
4.
That's
And it's Plumlee.
And it's called.
Lovely.
There's
gonna pay off.
Dragic with the 3.
Oh, I missed the
And the
third.
Rockets
No,
take it the other way.
that would have been big. Starting Josh Smith. Josh Smith is a 95 overall. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is...
Josh Smith. Is he not a 95 overall?
Have you heard of LeBron James?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what this game is essentially saying is that Josh Smith is just a tiny bit worse than LeBron James.
Well, that's not true.
Josh Smith is rubbish. He's maybe above average, maybe 82, 83, not 95.
Bell is checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Guys, over that last
Must
break,
have
I
bribed
listened to
2K
Kevin
or something.
McHale address his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of...
No, I have to. No, maybe they're just lying to me. I have to check this. Hold on. I'm sorry, stream, but this is. Oh, he's a 75 overall. That makes way more sense. Wait a minute.
Hello, viewer. How are you today?
James Harden is 95. Oh, I understand. They're just messing up the mismatch, the match screens. Like every time you enter the game, the screen comes up and shows a picture of the person you're guarding. And it's just wrong. Oh, fouled him.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Well, at least the defender.
Yeah, so James Harden is 95 overall, and Josh Smith
Yep,
is
that was an
75.
easy whistle for the official.
Nice job, 2K.
And let's quickly check out the scoring.
Very simple
breakdown here
proposition.
for the
Just have a picture of the person I'm guarding.
Shots
You
look
couldn't
like
even do
layups
that.
out there, guys.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
James Harden will probably make both of these. So.
Free throw good from Harden.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He's got 8 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
8 points?
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around, get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
It's game time.
Rockets the pass to Morris.
This game is coming down to the wire.
The feed now to Plumlee. And there's the pass to Bell.
Pun.
Not the wire.
Oh, perfect roll.
Inside, it's stolen by Smith.
Oh.
Now, here's Brewer. Not a lot of
Decent
room.
defense. Don't let James Harden take a three.
Harden against Bell. Harden dishes to Jones. And a strong finish with two hands.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight
Right,
off
up
to Steel
one
Clark, a
with under
perfectly
2
run
minutes.
fast break ends in the slam
Because we
dunk.
contribute.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Harden against
Go.
Bell.
Go, Morris. You've got this.
Leads away.
Yes.
Morris with the bucket.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the
Either
second
Marquis
half.
or Marcus. I don't know which.
That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots.
They both have the exact
Decided
same
not to take
IQs.
nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Yep.
And Beverly kicks to Harden.
No. Oh, that was good screen. He missed it anyway.
Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up.
Allow
this time,
offensive
so he'll
rebound. He
shoot
wasn't
two
like that.
right here.
That was James Harden.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Miss Corey. Miss. Miss.
And
You
no
missed,
good
Dylan.
is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail this
That's
one.
awesome.
Trevor
This is a
Ariza's
good thing.
check
He's
in
on the
for
other team.
Josh Smith.
Oh, okay. It's great news.
Fantastical news. Miss again, Corey.
That's good. Going 1-2 from the line. And that
2-point
brings them
game.
within
Minute
two
20.
here.
Being down 2 points instead of 1, thanks to the
Streamer is
free
still
throw
on the
miss,
game, on
makes
the
getting a
court.
stop
That's
here absolutely critical.
That's the one with the starting point guard. That's
They set the screen. And Bell kicks to Plumlee.
Oh, I didn't realize Plumlee was in the corner. Roll really
Bell
fast. with
against
Plumlee.
Harden. Bell passes to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock.
All my logs look the same.
Now here's
that's
Dragic.
Made it!
Defended by Beverly. It falls!
4-point game over a minute
Now
left. Fantastic play from
coming
Dragic.
through in the clutch.
He feeds it to Ariza. And the officials
Oh,
whistle a foul
and
on the
one.
shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
God damn it,
The
Plumlee.
Rockets making a switch here.
Why would you do that? This game is indeed coming down to the wire.
No wire.
I really hope somebody gets that reference. I'm being so obvious about it.
That's true. Very well.
It's even a tag in my in my video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Free throw drops for Ariza.
On YouTube, one of the tags is a Stringer Bell television character.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
All right.
Here's Morris.
Go Morris.
No,
he missed.
The Rockets go the other way with it.
Not a chance, Harden. Not a chance, Harden. Okay, he got fouled.
That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before
No,
the shot.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in
Este
that
es muy
situation
malo.
before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
Yeah, I can't remember that game this time.
I have the time to do it, but not a whole lot.
No, it's all I got.
Please miss one, James. I mean, you won't, but please do.
He drops the first one. That ties the game up. The Rockets making a switch.
Tie game,
on
35
Eunice's check
seconds
in.
left.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the
Rockets at the
lead.
end.
That's nice
Why is
work at the
Bledsoe
line,
not in
Kevin.
the
You know,
game?
in a game this close, you have to cash
I
in
want
on
to say
the
after
free throw
coaching decisions
opportunity.
are very interesting.
And the officials
Oh
say
my
that
God.
violation. Not very careful there.
You
You know,
idiot.
sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain neutral
Backcourt
plays like that,
violation. I
guys.
hate you so much. That's 2K's fault. Teammates is stupid.
Oh, damn it, 2K.
Jones kicks to Harden.
Don't make a
Some
3.
nice passing there by Houston.
I'm still responsible for James Harden. No.
We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No. I
Green
missed the
against
shot.
Ariza. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, what? What happened?
Here's the floor.
Oh, I don't believe it. Okay. What happened there?
What happened, Sam?
I don't know. Craziness. He took a really bad shot, but it went in, and we're down 3 points with 10 seconds left.
I just hate when that happens.
I know, right?
Right, cheat.
Oh my God, we're still in the game. You have your starting backcourt on the bench, Hornacek. What is wrong with you?
It's what the pros do.
It's the complete opposite of what the pros do. I know what's going to happen. They're going to give the ball to me for 3.
Well,
No,
contested shot. They did an
right,
excellent
we've lost
job
the
of
game.
not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline.
He took a really bad 3. We had 10 seconds. Why did you take that? We had time.
You can't let them just dribble it out.
And now we're going to be down 5 points with 2 seconds left. We could have worked a proper play, but no. He was like, I'm going to take this 3. He missed it.
He hits the first one, and
That's
gives
game.
them a
We're going to
4-point
lose.
cushion.
We shouldn't have, but we're going to. Partly because Coach didn't put in a starting backcourt.
So he goes
No,
2 for
I'm going
2
to
at
put
the
in an
line, and
undrafted
it's a
rookie
5-point
for the
game.
final 10
And that ought to do it.
because that's
I think
clever.
any chance for a
Go,
miracle
Morris.
comeback just went out the window with those free
Turnover.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain
I
possession.
don't care. I don't
Boy,
care
did they
about
ever
that
make a
turnover. We had
mess
to
out
be
of that
aggressive.
one.
Oh,
Terrible
4 turnovers in the game. That one turnover could cost me the contract right there.
Correct.
Well, I'm pretty certain that it's based on teammate grade as opposed to individual performance, and my teammate grade is at
Houston
C,
wins it.
which is
Both
average.
teams played
So,
well, but these guys had the
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak
I
knife
really
sharp.
don't care.
Very on top of their game.
A team that plays this stupidly
And
at
now
the
let's
end of a
catch
close
up with
game is
Doris
not a
Burke,
team I
who's
want to
standing
spend
by
time
on
on
the sideline.
in the long
Doris?
term.
Well, James, no doubting a terrific win. Given the tough battles out here tonight and the competitive nature of this matchup,
We're going to
what
keep
does this
our
win mean
best
to you?
player on the bench
Want
for
to
the
come out here and play with
last
some
5
energy.
minutes
And
of
guys
a really
made shots
close game.
defensively.
And we're going to put in an undrafted
Mission
rookie who has
accomplished,
played
James. Thanks
6
for the time,
games in
guys.
the NBA.
Thank you, Doris.
I am an amazing coach.
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke.
Michael
This
Bay.
is Kevin Harlan. And thanks for tuning in.
Sounds
Wait,
about right.
explosion.
Anyway. Alright, the moment of truth. It's cutscene time, Dylan.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, be quiet. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. Thank you, Dylan.
No problem.
Ooh, we're gonna get 2 cutscenes.
man, what's up, yo? Glad you can make it.
You've gone farther than any kid I've ever coached. Of course I'm gonna make it.
Everything good?
Yeah, listen. We'd love to have you come by and, visit the kids sometime.
Hey, no problem. I'm gonna do that, okay? Will do. But I gotta run right now. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you soon, huh?
All right, sounds good.
Yay, reconnecting with the high school coach. Stringer, you're such a good guy. GM's office. No. It's time, Dylan.
You know, life's a funny thing.
No, be quiet.
Whatever you say, boss.
Oh, okay.
A couple of months ago, I never even heard of you. A few weeks ago, I was certain you were a one-and-done guy. Have your cup of coffee in the bigs, and then disappear, never to be heard from again.
And now?
Now I'm going to tell you that I was wrong not to draft you, and I was silly to offer you only a 10-day contract, and I was mistaken to think you were only here to have a cup of coffee.
So, you're saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying we're offering you a guaranteed contract for the rest of the season.
Heck yeah! Man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Thanks, you're not gonna regret this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this organization so proud.
Good. Listen, you got this opportunity because you've been working your tail off out there. You keep doing what you're doing, and, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You got it?
Yes, sir, I do.
Get out of here.
Thanks again.
Get out of here.
Thanks for believing in me, coach. I'm going to leave you after this season. But yay, we made the team, Dylan.
So proud of you, Sam.
You can talk now.
I'm sorry.
Welcome
to the film room, everybody. Coach wanted me to give you all a little breakdown on some of the key points of emphasis strategies we'll be using moving forward. As you know, the entire staff feels it's important to review the basics from time to time, giving everyone a better understanding of what coach is expecting when you're out on the floor. It's going to help the team win more games. Simple as that. Now let's get to it, gentlemen.
Thanks, coach. Let's get to it.
Getting to the basket and playing physical on defense. So here we go. Now there are times when coach is going to want us to really focus on getting to the basket.
Punch people on
offense. We have some talented players on this team who are capable of getting to the rim just about any time because of their ball handling, speed, and ability to finish inside.
Threaten them with violence.
When we run into a team that has weak perimeter defenders or is not very good at defending the rim, coach is going to want us to go strong to the hoop whenever possible. Now let's take a look at some game film showing how we can try and get to the rim for some easy baskets.
Throw some elbows around. Got it, coach. Thanks.
Here we've got a nice dribble drive play. The ball handler takes his defender off the dribble and gets all the way to the basket.
Are you saying the San Antonio Spurs are a weak perimeter defending team, coach? I'm not sure I believe this, coach. Plus also, that's LeBron James. It's a little bit of an unfair matchup you got there. Kawhi Leonard is not a weak perimeter defender. I just don't believe you.
Easy score. If you've got a lane,
Dylan, I don't know what my coach is talking about. He's a moron.
He wants us to focus on getting to the basket. Okay, up next, playing physical.
Next up, playing physical on defense. Punch in the face.
Like to use their bodies against
don't need to tell me how to do it, coach. I grew up on the mean streets of Baltimore. I know how to be physical on defense. Get the gun out, start throwing elbows around, threaten violence.
Now let's look at some film so
all
you
this
guys can
stuff.
see what playing
Stringer Bell's been doing this for years.
Looks like in action.
He knows how to do this.
Here we go. See the defender pressing up on the ball handler? He's not
I noticed how he's not punching him in the face. That's something we're going to rectify while Stringer Bell is in town.
Make sure you put a body on them to slow them down. The more physical we play, the better our chances of winning become. On this next play, the defender is down low, bumping his man out of the
Coach, I'm noticing a distinct lack of physical violence. This is a problem we need to address. It's a good thing I'm here. No wonder this team is losing games. Dylan, what do you I mean, this is ridiculous, isn't it?
I know, right? Imagine a non-violent.
Okay, that's going to do it for today.
I know.
There's no excuse not to know what's expected of you.
Well, they're going to learn how to play basketball the Baltimore way.
In a game. See you at practice.
You got it, coach.
An entire room full of players, and only my guy responds. Nice job, Stringer. That's being a team player right there. Waiting for the cutscene to end. There we go.
That sheep just scared the life out of me.
To infinity. I earned a trophy for some reason. Can't quite remember what that is. Alright. Mighty fine sheep you got there, Dylan. Mighty fine. I'm assuming this because I can't actually see them, but I'll see them later.
I have interconnectivity.
I love interconnecting sheep. They're like the best sheep ever.
Oh, I built bridges.
Yay, claim endorsement. Let's do this. Money.
Oh, you're sheep.
Money, 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 money.
Where's the cow?
Money!
I don't have any cows. That's a cow.
Any put. I didn't.
Selling cows over here, so.
Agent, I didn't actually get any money for that. Agent, what's wrong with you? Anyway, let's go see what social media, Twitter, thinks about Stringer making the team. Oh, I haven't actually got it yet. My man Stringer Bell getting it done. Sun's signing him for the rest of the season. Title, baby. Sun's really happy with what Stringer Bell brought to the team. They announced that today that they're signing him for the rest of the season. Guess what? You've got your very first local endorsement. I can't actually, do anything about it, which is nice, so I don't get money for that. Thank you, 2K. You're the best. Alright, let's go spend these points I have. Don't have enough for jump shooter, don't have enough for inside scorer.
Yeah, Skyrim music just going hardcore in the background of this.
Playmaker.
Come here, cow.
Let's do Playmaker, actually. I could have done Defender now, it doesn't matter.
Having none of it.
Alright, so the first game up is, now that you've established yourself and named a player assigned per season, you can use a calendar to decide which games you want to play. Certain games will be worth more VC, even though I don't have VC because I'm not connected to the internet because this game is stupid. If you play them, while simulated games won't count, earn you anything, choose wisely. Alright, so anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We made the roster. And next up will be the first game of the rest of the... Next game is against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't know if I'll play that or the Chicago Bulls one next. It'll probably be the Bulls one. No, actually that's a lie. I'll probably play the Timberwolves one. Because they're going to talk about how awesome Stringer is in that game, so... But yeah, tally-ho!